Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome to my channel. Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome back to a Mayo City, Lego City update for the month of May 2021. And this is a different camera angle this episode, or this update, because we are on, well, if my bedroom window, there's a Lego store bag up there. If you haven't checked out my Lego store vlogs, I would strongly suggest that you look in the playlists respectively. And those videos should be multiple playlists. So if that window faces northwest, that means we are looking northeast right now. Normally, I do these city updates from looking southeast, but this time we're going to look northeast because of the geographical location of this area of the Lego City. In these two sour cream and onion Pringles cans, I have a bunch of the light 10 2x2 jumpers. And I also have some light 10 2x2 plates and tiles. And these are the elements that I want to use for tiling the sidewalks of all my streets, because I think I've got a street layout that I want to build my city upon, and I'm very satisfied with the layout because I was able to work in these two curves right here. I apologize for the mess to the northwestern side of my city. But I was able to work in these two curves, and I wanted to get those curves in there so that I could have a bigger area for more larger buildings that take up more space and have more sprawl. So I'm glad I was able to get those curves in. And the next step is to put sidewalks on all my streets. Temporarily, I've got a bunch of rainbow-coloured 4x4 plates to hold together the road base plates. And by the way, if you haven't checked out my previous city updates, you'll know that I'm planning to have skyscrapers behind these modulars, and these modulars aren't in the exact places where they will be in the next 6 months. The modulars are subject to being changed because of all the plans I have for my city, and if you've been following along with my series of Lego City, Mayo City updates, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, I would strongly suggest that you go check out the Mayo City, Lego City playlist, or whatever it's titled. It'll be in my playlists. And if I can use my computer to do some editing, then I'll try and link the playlists in the cards right there. But anyway, the backstory of why I want to use light 10 for my sidewalks rather than the conventional light bluish grey, like on this disassembled railway crossing, is these were the parts available. Back in 2016, when I went to Hawaii, I went to the Lego store in the mall in Honolulu. And that was the first time I went to a Lego store. Since then, I have been to my local Lego store a bunch of times. And so these, the 2x2 light 10 jumpers were on the pick-a-brick wall, so I got a bunch of these in my cup because they were I really like 2x2 jumpers. I think they're better than the 1x2 versions for sure. And I thought to myself, when I was filling these up into my cup, I thought I can use these for sidewalks. And then I was thinking a couple months ago, you know, what's the backstory that I could use for justifying having my sidewalks be a light tan colour rather than a light bluish grey colour. And I thought to myself, what if it was cheaper for the pathway artists or whatever of the city's public service to use sandstone rather than concrete for for the sidewalks. And then I started thinking, well, why don't I try and stage a sandstone quarry somewhere, because I already have the gold mine right there. And I was thinking, you know, this is a gold mine, and I was thinking, you know, I don't want to build a separate sandstone quarry or anything else, because I haven't got space down there, and I want to use space up top for other projects. So I'm now thinking about trying to put little pieces of sandstone ore within those. I actually think they're light grey, big ugly rock pieces. Try to put sandstone ore similar to the builds in Minecraft sets. So that's a project I have in the works for the gold mine. And it's like, if when the miners are going to mine that gold, and when they're drilling away the rocks to get to the gold, and they need to get all of those rocks and ores out of there so that they can get the precious material that is the gold, you know, they want to dump the excess extracts somewhere. So maybe the city purchases that sandstone and uses it for the sidewalks. So I then went on a Bricklink spending spree of about 2 years after that to collect as much light tan 2x2 jumpers as possible. And there is some plates and tiles mixed in, but you can see that I've got stacks of these things. I can create a whole mountain load of these things if I wanted to. And it just keeps on going, and I probably don't even have enough. There's a lot of them. And with all the road base plates I've bought in the last 2 years, I prefer to use the original version of the road plates, because that was the one, well, that was the style of road plates I actually had first, because that those were some of the road plates I inherited from my brother. He was born when the green boundary road stripes without the bike lane were still on stores, were still in stores. And yeah, so that's that. Other than that, I haven't really done much with the city at all, because I've been toiling away at university. And if you've seen previous videos from me, you'll realise that I have been, because I've been toiling away at university, I've neglected somewhat filming YouTube videos. But I just wanted to get this city update out there before June comes around of 2021. And I was thinking how I want to connect these onto the base plates for whether I want to go with a modular system, or whether I want to attach these to join the base plates together, and I have decided that I will be attempting to join all of these base plates together with the tiles and the jumper tiles and the plates. But that means that, you know, if I make a bad mistake, and or I want to change the position of one of my buildings, I'm going to have to rip up these tiles. So that's the consequence I have to face, but that's the sacrifice I'm making, so that when I have a city that is finished or somewhat finished, all the road plates will be stable together. So thank you for tuning in to another Mayo City update. Be on the lookout for more videos from Mayo Hosko coming in the months to come. And if you're keeping along with this series of videos, I look forward to seeing you in the comments for the Mayo City update of June. Feel free to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Mayo Hosko channel, because I like it when you subscribe, because I want to build as many relationships in the comments as possible, because I like hearing what you, the fans, have to say, and you, the fans, are the lifeblood of the Mayo Hosko channel. And from the views, from analysing the view counts of my different types of videos, it seems that you guys really like the Lego City. So that's why I am doing these monthly city updates, because I want to give the people what they want. And pardon the messy track work, that's just because I've been trying to get around there for filming other videos, like the video I filmed about my ultimate Batmobile. You can check out that video. It might be in the comment. It might be in the cards. I'm not sure if it'll be there. It all depends on whether I can access my laptop. So thank you for coming along with the ride. I hope to see you in the future. And until then, this has been Mayo Hosko, and I will see you in the next video and the next city update.